Welcome back, travelers. It looks like it will end in 5.7. This will allow you to go to Snezhnaya Fatue sooner than expected, but there will be fewer reruns of that character. The source of this information is the Jokerverse. According to them, 5.7 will be the last. After Natlan patch, it is said that they will move on to the next region. It is not specified which country will come next, but it will probably be Snezhnaya. Fatui obtains the heart of the god of fire and takes it to the cryo woman. So that's where the story will progress. You may remember that when Genshin began, version 1x had 6 patches from 1.0 to 1.6. Then along with Lightning, the developers released 2 additional patches. Since version 2.0, there have been 8 patches from X0 to X8. To be honest, I thought there would be an X9 patch for the next region, but I was really surprised that they actually skipped it. What could be the reason for shortening the patch for Natlan? It's possible that the developers shortened Natlan's storyline and then reduced the events. If you don't have more primogems for new characters, I have a good news for you. Lootbar.gg. It's a best top-up platform for games like Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. Big name Dakuja and Tiva Times are also using for crystals. It saves you up to 20% of the actual in-game price for every item available, and an extra 5% for your first purchase, and you can top up easily. Go to lootbar.gg, select Genshin Impact, select the pack you want to purchase, then just type your UID, select your server, and that's all you need. Click Top Up Now button, select your preferred payment method, you have your Genesis Crystal. We are getting double the currency for our first in-game purchase. Then I highly recommend you check out lootbar.gg through the link in the description and in the pinned comment. This could mean the story fits into 7 patches instead of 8. There is a possibility that the character update may be omitted. A color update is a patch that does not include new Majin missions or new map important content, but only reruns. If there are few patches, there may be problems with character rerun. When new characters are added, players want their favorite characters to be reprinted. If there are few patches, there is less chance for characters to return, making it difficult for players to obtain them. The prayer system included in version 4.5 is a rerun issue. This seemed like a good way to solve the issue. This allowed me to play old characters without having to wait for a specific reprint. However, I'm a little worried since this has only been done once and there's no news of it happening again. It's hard to really solve the problem of reruns unless it's used regularly, especially as more characters are added. Players who relied on this feature may get frustrated. I wonder if this feature will ever be used again. Another reason why it ends in 5.7 is that the developers are preparing for a big event where Snezhnaya acquires the hearts of all the gods, which increases uncertainty as the game grows. This is an important moment in the game's story and sets up the final showdown at Snezhnaya. Given the importance of this event, developers may want to spend more time and resources on it. This may be the reason why your story ends early. Here are some thoughts on why it ends in 5.7. What do you think about shortening it? Let me know in the comments.